Alright guys, I'm out here on the Pawpaw Nature Trail in Fort Wild. I'm going to demonstrate a technique that you can use. You don't have to have a trail. You can use it in your own backyard, in the parks, the city, county parks, just to discover and explore any nature that might be hiding. So it's called a log roll. Many of you have probably done it. One of my favorite things to do when I'm outside in the woods or in my backyard. Couple things just so we're safe. Not much you can do to hurt yourself here, but you do want to roll the log towards you just in case you uncover a venomous snake or perhaps maybe a venomous insect. Highly unlikely, but you always want to roll the log towards you, and that way you have a barrier between you and the animal. And you want to make sure you have some sturdy shoes. You don't want to wear any flip-flops or anything. All right. It's like Christmas morning every time. You never know what you're gonna get. So this is just the shell of a white-lipped forest snail, or call it Neohelix albolabra. It's just a forest snail. You know, they're excellent decomposers, so you will find them a lot breaking down the tissues on the logs. Keep looking here. Really hoping to get a slimy. Little red wiggler. Those are the same guys that are eaten by those hammerhead flatworms, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, so talking about snails as decomposers, here we have some mushrooms literally breaking down this log as we speak. Breaking down those fibers, the cellulose, getting it back into organic nutrients that plants can use. So I don't know what species of mushrooms these are. They have a nice cap. You can see the spores would be under there. Pretty cool. Now, you never want to eat any mushrooms. There are some that are edible, but if you don't know what they are. So the slimy salamander would be the coolest one to find. I don't see them. Got another one of those gnarly worms. Oh, here's a couple more right here. They like really moist areas. So if you're out gardening right now, oh, did you see him? Guys, we've got a little slimy. I think I got him. Oh yeah. Okay. There he is, guys. That's a slimy salamander. They're common in moist, deciduous woodlands. They do seem to prefer a hardwood forest, but a moist bottomland forest floor. And this is just a young little guy, but all the slimy salamanders, plethodons, they all look about the same. They have a speckled white kind of dotted pattern, and that slimy mucus covering their body, which deters predators. They get much bigger though. I've seen them the size of my hand. I've seen them even a little bit longer. And what's really cool is, unlike other salamanders, they're completely terrestrial. And that means they don't have any aquatic phase. They spend their entire lives on dry land. They lay their eggs on the land. They hatch. They don't go through metamorphosis. The young look just like tiny versions of the adults. The first one got away from me. It was bigger. But look at this little guy. They're nocturnal, so they come out at night hunting invertebrates. So we'll get him back, but you would never know we had salamanders out here, or even in your backyard, without taking a look under those logs. You know, under the bark. I love these little guys. As you know, he's only a couple inches long, but these guys will, you know, get up to 8 or 10 inches long, and they can live several years. Pretty neat. Just one of about 60 or so different species of salamander in North Carolina. All right, we're gonna get him back safely under. I'm gonna slowly roll this log back. I got a little excited. Got a little carried away. But he's nice and protected there under the roots and everything, so. Lots of good habitat for him out here. We could find more of those guys. Look at good habitat out here. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's just a simple log roll. Can find all kinds of stuff, so go outside and try it today.